What's up? What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. As you can see, I'm doing wonderful today. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the world of soccer. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone had a really great weekend. We're starting the week with a strong foot. And of course, I hope everyone had fun during the week. We had a lot of friendly game and some qualifier from Africa, and of course some news from Chelsea Football Club. Yeah, we got some right back signed for Strasbourg, which we're gonna talk about that of course a little bit. I think we stole it from a giant. I love to hear that. But I prefer to steal some trophy rather than some signing. But I think according to the world of football, it's a good signing. It's from the Brazilian second division. Of course, I'm talking about Pedro Lima. He's a right back, 17 years old. Strasbourg signed him. I think Strasbourg fan won't like to say, "Oh, Chelsea signed for Strasbourg." No, Strasbourg signed the player, but the link we have with Strasbourg has a higher potentiality that he will end up at Chelsea one of those days. Plus, our right back position is full. You have Malgusto, Rich James came back in full fitness. So him going to Strasbourg is really good. He's gonna be developed. Going to next year because he's 17 years. The Brazilian rule or the UEFA rule is you cannot bring someone under 18. So he have to wait until 18. But yeah, the good news is, or the crazy news is, we took him from Brazil, from Real Madrid because Real Madrid wanted to sign that boy. He's that good. He's a sportive crave. He play in the Brazilian second division. So Pedro Lima, welcome to the Blueco family. And the finalization, according to Fabrizio Romano, they are in the process of finalization the term because personal term is agreed and they just completing the rest, and then he's gonna move to France, of course, play for Strasbourg. That is the news at Chelsea. Of course, we have some crazy, crazy rumor that Nkunku gonna leave, which I don't believe he's not going anywhere. And of course, Lukaku case is still the same. We still waiting Napoli to pay some money, and of course, we have our Slovakian striker. Everyone is waiting for him to decide. Benjamin Sesko, player from RB Leipzig. I think Chelsea want him. Arsenal really want him too. And of course, Liverpool, Man United, I think. But the guy is still thinking with it. He's gonna take time because he's from Slovakia. They are in the Euro, and we're gonna wait at the end of the Euro if he make decision if he's gonna move because RB Leipzig want to extend his contract, so they are in a contract talk. But they have to wait to see what the player think if you wanna stay or wanna go, and if you wanna leave, I think Chelsea gonna go for him. But I think Arsenal have a higher chance of getting him than us. But the opportunity is there to sign him or to sign Alvarez. It's not Alvaro. It's Alvarez, and I think I take Alvarez all day, every day. He's a Premier League proven player, and he will be a good signing for Chelsea. So that's the rumor, and we don't know what is true or not, but we're gonna wait for him. And of course, after the Euro, a lot of this player will be moving around. And of course, we're gonna go to some official game. Just a result. A result from the Conca, no, from the FIFA World Cup African nation. Today, some team played. Senegal won after tying against Congo yesterday. 2 days ago, they won 1-0. Good game, good game. It's good for them. And of course, dear Congo, yo, my Congolese friend, yo, the Fimbu today, yo, Congo. My friend give me this flag. He want me to put in the video. Of course, Congo was playing with Togo today. They won 1-0. I mean, hey, it's Africa. It's a 1-0, 2-1, 1-0, 1-0. We have the toughest qualifier in the world. People just don't respect our continent, but it's really tough to win a game in Africa. So Congo won a game 1-0, which is a good result for them. Of course, I think they're leading the table now. We see, we'll see. And of course, Djibouti, Eritrea 1-1. And Tunisia did 0-0 against Namibia. Surprise result. It's in Namibia. It's a deserted country. Even though Tunisia is a deserted country too. But yeah, we expect Tunisia to win. But it's 0-0. And Liberia won against Sao Tome and Principe 1-0. So tomorrow we're going to have some other game. And we're going to talk about those because Algeria, Ghana, and Cameroon. They're all playing tomorrow. So we're gonna see what kind of game we will see. Ghana is playing Central African Republic. Can't wait to see that. Okay. So that is the position right now. And of course in the Congolese table. Let's see who is leading their table. I think Congolese, yeah. Yo, Congo is at the head. So we see that because Egypt, you see, Burkina Faso. Let's see all of them. I think Egypt, Ruby, Senegal. No, Senegal is leading the table with 8 points. Sudan 7, Congo 7. So yeah, Senegal is still leading the league, and the other team, Egypt, is leading it with 9 points out of 3 game. So they're playing tomorrow 2 to 6. So we will see what's gonna happen tomorrow. Of course, there is a lot of friendly game, and boy, we are now ready. We are now ready. Let me see. USA. But guys, we are now ready. I think this team is now ready for the Copa America. We lost 5-1. Let me just go this. We lost 5-1 to who? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Colombia. I mean, hey, we can understand Colombia had 21 game without defeat. The last time they lost was against Argentina in 2022. But now they extended to 22. I mean, Greg Berler is saying his excuses or whatever he says he's not disappointed to the player because they just didn't do their job. So let's see the lineup. We have Matt Turner. I mean, he's the only goalie we have. I don't know where the rest are. And then we have Richard, Tim Rim, and Anthony Robertson, Skelly, McKenney, and Cardozo, and Reina. Yeah, we play 4-3-3. And we have Florian Balogun, Christian Pulisic, and Timothy Weah. That are the player we had in the starting. And we play against a 34 years player like James Rodriguez, Luis Jazz, Arias. I mean, yeah, 22 games without defeat. It's kind of they're doing something right? But the way we were playing, we had 350 million population, bro. Like we cannot have a 23 stronger player. I mean, hey, 2 days ago we beat Pakistan in cricket. At least we created the sport in US. So like if we can play soccer, why not we just invest more in cricket so we can win? Because Pakistan is the one of the best team in the world playing cricket, right? So it was embarrassing to watch. Embarrassing, like 5-1. And we going play Brazil on Wednesday, bro. Like, what's going to happen to us? It's just sad. Like Adam Tyler, like everyone is claiming Adam Tyler to come. Adam Tyler playing the championship, right? That's the player we're missing. Like that. I know he has done really great job for US, but guys, we need a player. Reina was lost yesterday. He's not midfielder. He's a winger. Why you play him in the midfield? Like, what's going through Bettler head? I mean, he's criticizing player for not doing the job. But put player in their position. Reina is not a midfielder. He's a winger. You should change the 4-3-3 doesn't work. Go to 4-2-3-1 so we can have a more attacking player in the field. Or like Reina can have a role to play. Pulisic can play the number 10 role and Reina play the wing. It's just crazy. It's embarrassing to watch. And I was watching it. So, 5-1 in Texas, man. Like, come on. When I say we are now ready, we are now ready. Because Mexico lost to Brazil. So, the North American team are now ready for this fight. And he's playing the Copa America starts in 2 weeks. In less than 10 days, people. We're going to see what's going to happen against Brazil. Because Enrique is killing it there. He's 18 now. He scored the winner for Mexican. Yeah, our brother Mexican came back. They did their best. It was 2-0 down. They came back 2-2. But Brazil, like Enrique, scored the final goal at the end. So, like, it was kind of, 3-2. I mean, Vini Jr. after the game said he want to win the Copa America. He didn't win anything with Brazil, so he want to win something. So, I think Neymar didn't win the Copa either, right? He's not there this year. But yeah, we're gonna see like what's gonna happen to I guess Brazil. I guess before the game start. I don't know. This was a bad idea to expose us against this team without you should play some team that's in our level so they play a practice. You cannot just put them in the hot water like this. It's Colombia. I mean if we cannot beat Colombia, do you think we can beat Argentina or like Brazil? Argentina won today anyway, 1-0 against Ecuador, against our player, of course, Moises Caicedo. And, and our kid that is, I think, 17 years old, Enrique Paez. So, like, yeah, they lost 1-0, but it's a solid team. And, of course, there was a friendly game today in Europe. Italy won 1-0. They're ready for the Euro. They're ready for the Euro. Slovakia won 4-0 against Wales. Yo, the Euro won't be easy. But Slovakia, they did good. I think everyone waiting for their striker to decide if they're going to go to Chelsea or not. Benjamin Sesko. So, of course, today the most important game was, of course, France was playing the last game home before the Euro. And, of course, Olivier Giroud started the game as the captain. I was so happy to see that. The captain, he deserved it. He deserved it. He was the captain in his last game at home because this is the last game for France. And after the Euro, he's taking the international retirement. And, yeah, we can't wait to see him glow in the Euro. We're just waiting for him to work. Yeah, to work all over everybody. We wanna win the Euro. As Desan said, we are not going there for like for show. We're going there to win. And I think France have a strong team. Even though there is a lot of strong team, I think we should have beat Canada. I mean, hey, Canada did us honor. At least they are the only country in the North American hemisphere that didn't lose between yesterday and today. But Mexico, US, I don't even want to talk about because, we have our ticket to go watch some Copa America. I don't want to go there watching losing all those games. It's crazy, no, do something, US. You cannot be losing like this. Even the cricket team is winning, bro. Like, why we cannot win? Why the soccer fan doesn't deserve some happiness in this country? Unless if you're a ladies fan. Come on, guys. Be serious. Be serious, guys. Now, before we used to say, oh, yeah, they're all playing MLS. We don't have enough players in Europe. Now, most of our players are in Europe. Robertson, Turner, McKennie, Adam, Reina, Captain America, Pulisic, Florian Balogun. They all play in Europe. Like, all our players. Pepe, like, they play in Europe. So, like, you guys need to play serious, bro. Like, you need to be serious in this Copa America. Don't want to be kicked out in the group stage. That would be embarrassing, man. And we're having the World Cup in 2026, and this is the type of football we're playing. And the coach don't want to take responsibility of the loss. He say, oh yeah, they didn't do the job. You didn't do your lineup was mediocre. I don't know. Like, Scalia is good. I have nothing against him. But guys, our midfielder was like so easy to crack down every time. The true ball. The first goal was such a childish mistake. Communicate with the guy. He did a tackle. Nobody was on him. Communicate with him. I don't know what to say. This team sucks, man. Like, they sucks. This boy need to wake up. They need to wake up because we don't want to be embarrassed in the Copa America. If you know you don't have a team to compete at the highest level, don't organize a competition. We don't want to be like Qatar. Organize a competition, go there without winning a single game. You don't want that. And Uruguay is in our group. Uruguay, I promise you, Uruguay is much tougher than Colombia. If you cannot beat Colombia, rest in peace. We're gonna be the joke, bro. People gonna make fun of us. We're gonna be embarrassing, man. You're gonna be embarrassing. But hey, anyway, let's see what they're gonna do on Wednesday. And of course, the Euro gonna start soon. We cannot wait. Can't wait for the Euro, for the Copa America. Even I'm so scared for the Copa America because I thought it's gonna be fun. I was really hoping that the boy will demonstrate some type of football, at the A&M Stadium Arena in Texas. It was at Dallas, right? So I'm just waiting to see. I mean, in Europe, I'm confident. I'm confident that France gonna go all the way. And of course, in Africa, tomorrow Central Africa will be playing Ghana, and Mali will be playing Tuesday on Wednesday, I think. And Algeria be playing tomorrow too. After their defeat, I think we're waiting for them to react from their defeat, and we'll see what they're gonna do. So hey, thanks Olivier Giroud for everything you have done for the national team. I know, like last time you were saying your kid was asking, was telling you playing with Mbappe. He corrected and said, "No, Mbappe is playing with me." Yes, sir, that's true. You are the all-time leading scorer of France, so Mbappe is playing with you. He found you in the national team, even though I'm pretty sure you're gonna destroy that record soon. There is only 10 or 8 goal difference, so you know you're gonna finish it. He gonna beat that record. But anyway, Olivier Giroud, one of the best player of French history. Of course, like he gonna be a top three for a while because I know Mbappe gonna pass, but I'm not seeing other player coming beating that record, But we will see. And even though there was a lot of stuff, him talking, people blaming him for Benzema. The time they were used to boo him for Benzema, I say poor Giroud, like he's at Chelsea or like Arsenal, they will boo him for no reason. He's not the coach and he can't even play with Benzema. So it's not even fault that Benzema wasn't there. It was a Benzema own personal issue that's prevented him to be selected in the team. But hey, he worked through all that. He's a really perseverant guy. He worked through it. You remember when he was in the bench at Chelsea, didn't play anything, and then ended up being the top scorer in the Europa League in 2019. But yeah, he always responds. He always, when you need him, he always present. He's always present for the team, and we can't wait to see him in US because the rumor is he's coming to Los Angeles, playing with Hugo Lloris. So we can't wait to see that. And of course, yeah, that's what is going on today. Thank you for watching. Here, if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friend, family, relative, and anybody you know, really. And of course, if you are already in here, my man, the sky's the limit for us. So